Well, hello guys, and welcome back finally here after a long weekend. How's your weekend been? And hopefully everything has been fine for you. So yes, last time we entered the sinkhole, and as I said last time, we have probably got our work cut out for us today in terms of the sinkhole. So okay, so we already seen this lady last time, and we already spoke to Valseren, so let's just quickly speak again.
That was certainly in a hurry. And what was that about Nadoral and an attack?
So she said that the Nadoral attacked someone and something about the creatures, because we already know.
Yes, well, let's be on our guard then. I don't think this sinkhole is completely natural. Its size concerns me. If the ground continues to fall away, it could swallow all of Relenfield.
Okay, so I think, alright, we've still got to speak to her. That's a shame.
That young woman was yes, well,
so let's just skip
be on
this.
Our guard, then. It certainly feels...
Because we done that last time. Obviously, seeing as we left it here, it's probably just reset. So now we have her with us, and I'm very, very excited to go in and obviously test out a few of my moves if there is any things like this. So yeah, let's give it a go. Are you ready? So I have no idea. I'm just... Well, that seemed to be very, very easy. I don't know if everything's that easy, but yeah, that seemed to be very easy as we're going along here. So there's not many people around, I've noticed.
They don't look stable. I'll try to reinforce the weak spots and catch up with you.
And she's going to leave us. Brilliant. Okay, so she's going to leave us here. There's not many people around, which means only one thing: we have to fight our way out ourselves. So looking at the map, I'm really confused by it. Actually, I'm guessing yeah, we've got to go down here, and there is a big monster here. So let's do our best. So we're going to sneak, attack, use that move, and just, I guess, fire off a few things that actually did stun him, so that was good. And he is coming down quite easy, so yeah, perfect. I actually felt really good about that. So let's sneak on by, and hopefully we don't come across any more things. So here we go, look at this, another crocodile thing. So we're just gonna have to get in there and attack. There is no other way of doing this, unfortunately. If that sneak is ready again, then I can use that move and the finisher. Perfect. And yeah, okay, this is an adventure for sure. I'm not sure if we can get through here actually. No, I think we've gone too far, but yeah, we don't even know if we needed to take him down. So this is kind of like a dungeon, as we come across some more like monsters, but it's a dungeon for solo. So normally, you know, playing a lot of Warcraft, dungeons tend to be more, you know, you have some damage people, and you have your guy who pulls, and a healer, of course. But here, they do have the dungeons for more people, but they also have dungeons like in this quest line for you to solo. So I find it is quite an immersive experience if you've got the time to be able to sit down and do it.
Creatures. Be careful.
The only thing that I do find a bit frustrating is if you're probably along this quest and it does take up your time, you do need some time to obviously play through. So here we go again, and we've got two of them now. So two of them, and okay, this isn't looking good. She's left us. Trying to use them moves the best I can, to be honest, but it isn't working. But they are going down, and I'm surprised. I think the move that's keeping me alive is the basically the health move. Okay, I just want to finish him off. Finish up. There you go. The health move. So basically that number 1 does damage, but it also heals as well. So that is why I'm staying alive, because otherwise, probably the worst fighter ever, that would have ended a lot differently. But no, we managed to do it. She has obviously left us. As we look at our map, it does say we need to kind of follow it around. So I want to follow it around. Here we go. Here's someone. Let's go and have a chat with him. His name is Eldon, I think.
Crazy bastard stabbed me. God, this hurts.
Okay, so tell us what happened.
It was just kind of fun, joining the court of Bedlam, espousing the virtues of our Ultima heritage. But Nadoral, he took things too far.
Oh, what do you mean, too far?
When we heard that they planned to release those creatures, I made the mistake of saying they were insane. Nadoral objected, called me unworthy. That's when he stabbed me.
Oh, wait a second. Where's Nadoral now? Eldon, stay with us.
The court of Bedlam will eradicate the lesser races. Maybe even deal with our unworthy queen.
Oh no. This doesn't seem good at all. It seems like something... This is leading us into a bigger plot than... ever since we, and I'll say it again, was on that monastery, it's just seemed to... things have seemed to progress, and as they've seemed to kind of all lead up to what we're going for in a brilliant kind of story. So in terms of that is brilliant. So let's just try and attack these. I do notice I do notice it is hard to kind of regenerate them moves for the attacks. It is quite tricky to play this character, I'm not going to lie. For me, who hasn't played one before, it is tricky, and I am relying on that health, obviously, to keep me alive. Now, the first character I played was a sorcerer, and that is still, up to this date, the character that I'm sticking with. So to be able to stay back and attack, I found it a lot more easier, though the monsters, they did come to me in the end, and yeah, that was always fun, getting away from them so I could do more attacks.
Keep quiet and tell me if you see what I see.
But with the sorcerer, I found I could land off a lot more attacks than what I'm doing now. So maybe I'm doing something wrong, but it's all good fun, and we are actually progressing with destroying them, so it's pretty good. Wow, what on earth is that? Okay, I don't like the looks of that. There's someone standing with it. Let's go and talk to Valseren and find out what it is.
You see that, right? My eyes aren't playing tricks on me. That's a sea slode. They haven't been seen in Summerset since... well, it's been centuries at least.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so a few things here. You're talking from her perspective. You're looking at it from her perspective now, which is brilliant. It's not like a face perspective, so that's a nice little take on it. And the sea slodes are what we actually... or sea slode, should I say, are what we actually read about in that book at the monastery. If you remember, back in part 2, 3, something like that, there was this book in the monastery, and we had to read quite a bit. This is what we read about, the sea slodes. But seeing as there's not only this option, what's a sea slode? So we'll find out more about them, I'm guessing.
A vile and dangerous species. Very powerful. The sea slode come from the distant underwater kingdom of Ulvorkus.
That's right.
That hooded figure with the slode. And look, more of those abyssal pearls. They're everywhere.
We read about this Ulvorkus in the book, so that's brilliant. Okay, so does this have something to do with the court of Bedlam.
The hooded figure could be a member of this so-called Court of Bedlam. At this point, nothing would surprise me. That Slode has me worried, though. I can't think of anything worse than an alliance between those foul beasts and Daedric cultists.
Ah, could this be the source of the Abyssal Pearls?
They could certainly have a connection to the Sea Slode's submerged kingdom, but they appear to have been placed down here. Look how the Yagra are drawn to them. I'll head for the Sea Slode. You deal with those Abyssal Pearls.
Fair enough. I will destroy the Abyssal Pearls.
Master, intruders in the cave.
Heed me, my creatures!
Okay.
Destroy the intruders!
That young
So
idiot.
we've been
We need
detected.
to get over there.
Yeah, I ain't staying here. I'm running with you. At the end of the day, if we've been detected, if there's monsters coming after us, I'm definitely running. Okay, so more monsters, more soul ability for the dungeon. It looks like we're going to have to kind of go around. I might be able to even sneak. So here we go. Let's see if we can sneak past. We did get this guy here and land a few attacks on him. Okay, that one's quite powerful. There you go. But we've been detected by the ones behind. Damn. Okay, we need to break free. I want to move. No. Okay, that's good. Take a breath and charge. So yeah, this is more of a melee kind of guy. And I do like the way it moves. I do like the way it attacks. And I do like the way it looks. It's just a case of getting better with it and the moves. But obviously that will stun them for a bit, and then you can do all your attacks and your finisher. So in terms of comparing it to like a sorcerer, because that's pretty much the only thing I know to compare it to, damage input, it feels like I'm barely pressing the buttons, but it is doing a lot of damage. So I know these were renowned for damage, which is good. And their healing ability with this move as well is also very good. Because I feel like I can survive a little bit more. Maybe it's also armor as well, because you've got your light, your medium and your heavy armor as well. But yeah, monsters seem to be okay. As we come up to an Abyssal Pearl, we have two very dangerous creatures and a spider. So I'm going to go for this one, I think, because we know their strengths. I'm not sure on this one. Okay, again, moving. Heavy attack. Okay, he's nearly. There you go, finish up. There you go, perfect. He's down. Now we'll focus on the second big one. Now you guys are probably laughing at this, but trust me guys, if I while I'm still very new, it is very tough, but we are getting there, we are learning, and it's all a bit of fun in the long run. So let's destroy this pearl. Did we use a hammer again? I can't remember. Let's try and speed this up again. So we want to take you out, and then the other one always gets in your way. That's the only thing, the vision. But I'm trying to just focus that big one up. Let's break free and finish up. There you go. Let's go on him again. We have got a spider. Health's looking, it's pretty halfway. I probably will need to put some points in the health as well, because obviously as you get stronger, they get stronger, and this guy needs to survive because he is going to be on the front row. Okay, yeah, we're coming. I heard you shout. I'm guessing it's... Oh, no. Okay, we seem to have lost it. I'm probably going the wrong way. Here we go. Yes, perfect.
Damn! No sign of where the sea slow disappeared to.
Okay, let's deal with him. So I think when I get a few more moves, it should be okay. Oh, we got 2 of them on us. Finisher on him then. And then let's just give him a few slashes with the weapon. Weapon seems to do quite a bit of damage. I'm liking that. 2 as well, and then 3 is your finisher. So this is the one that's causing all them fire damage, shall we speak, but he is taken care of.
Damn it! I wasn't fast enough.
So that's it. The sea slowed escaped.
For the time being, let's see what's through that opening.
Okay, let's go. So it looks like we're coming to the end of this run now. It, like I said, it does take time, but it has been a good run. It's been fun. We've destroyed monsters.
To remember it by. We need to dispatch that creature.
But yeah, I feel like this is going to be our final challenge in this sinkhole today. So what started out as a lovely, beautiful sinkhole has become a intriguing kind of dungeon, and now we are faced with this. I'm just going to do my best. I'm probably going to die, but hey ho, let's go and try it. So let's hide and use our ability, and then let's just start attacking it, I guess. Now I think this is that big shield there, I believe is our mage friend's kind of power, so we don't need to worry too much when that shield comes up. At first, when I played this guy, I didn't know, and I kind of assumed and thought it was the monster's ability, but going on further and seeing her now, she's obviously doing that shield, so it is pretty good. So I will stay in there. But yeah, he's a tough one, and I'm just kind of doing strong attacks at the moment on him. He seems to actually be going down though. So yeah, if we just do this, we should be going there, and that finisher will obviously become more powerful the lower his health. So he's spawning spiders, etc. But yeah, okay, so that barrier is probably stunning them spiders. Let's just deal with that one. And now when our finisher comes back, it is a magic move, so I think we should wait for our magic to recharge just a little bit more. And yeah, we've got that finisher now, so let's do it. Perfect. And we can probably do another one. Look at that. Down for the count. Perfect. So we'll take some stuff from him. I would have imagined he would probably have dropped like some, I don't know, some gear for us, but he didn't, which is kind of a shame, as we're heading back out to Summerset now. So yes, wow, a sea slowed. We've seen one with our very own eyes, and of course that was very, very interesting. We read about them in the books at the monastery, and we actually we dived deeper and we seen it, and yeah, we made it out of the sinkhole. So guys, it has absolutely been a pleasure. Thank you very much for staying with me in the tough battles that we had ahead today, and hopefully now we'll get on with a bit more exploring, progress to our next story, and of course we do have to do the Enchanted Knives quest as well. So I'm going to end it here today. Nice, peaceful, beautiful waterfall with this little heron, I believe, and yeah, I will see you guys. I won't attack him, but I will I will see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day whatever you're doing.